Hello, I'm Miss Penny.
And I'm Mr. Fugate.
Today we're going to show you how to make some origami octagons. Supplies that you will need are the papers provided to you in the two different colors and a pair of scissors.
Okay, step one will be to cut along the bold lines provided for you on your paper.
This will create 4 squares and 1 long strip. Okay, you're now done with the scissors, so you can put those away. Alright, you can also set the long strip of paper aside. You will not need it. Our next step is to fold one of the squares from corner to corner, creating a diagonal. The neater you are with these folds and cuts, the better your origami shape will look. Okay. Unfold it and do the same from the other corners. Okay. Repeat with all the squares.
Now we're moving on to step 3. Take one square, fold it side to side, like so, again being as precise as possible. Fold it in the middle, right down the center. Unfold it. Then you want to fold like you're making a paper airplane. So take one of the corners, fold it down, crease it. Take the other top corner, fold it down, crease it, then fold both sides together again, making sure to be as precise as possible.
Okay, we're going to repeat this again with all the rest of the squares. So here it is again. Fold side to side, matching up the corners and the edges. Unfold, fold down 2 of the corners on opposite sides of that crease that you just made, making what looks like a paper airplane. Okay, here's the crease from before. Fold it back over. Okay. Hold the point with the long end on top. We're going to push in this corner so it folds inside. Okay, creates a little flap, and we make a parallelogram. For the next step, you will need 1 parallelogram of each color. In your left hand, you will take your fingers and you will pinch where the point is, and this part of the parallelogram has the fold. Okay. Out to the right should be the crease we have just made. Okay, so the flaps open up. You're going to take the other parallelogram, face the same direction, so both of those creases, and you'll put that piece inside the first one. Okay. You'll pinch together both colors right there. Make sure that these folds match up completely. If this goes over too far or doesn't go out far enough, get in there, your shape will not fold in and out like it's supposed to at the end. So this is where you have to be very, very careful. Okay. Now what you're going to do is take these pieces and open them up, and the little flaps of your original color are going to fold inside that second piece. 1 and 2. Okay, again, be very careful. This will determine whether your shape will work properly.
Okay. Again, we are going to alternate colors. So we started with wet red, went to white, now we're back to red. Doing the same or following the same procedure as before. Taking your tube, opening it up, sliding the red back in there, making sure to be as precise and even as possible on top. Pinch it on top, open these up, and fold the little flaps down to hold it in place.
Okay, you are going to repeat these steps with all the rest of the shapes until they're all together. Stop when you get all the pieces except the last two are not folded inside of each other. Now that all 8 pieces are together and there's one separation still, we need to put this last piece into the other fold. We're going to take it, put it inside just like before. Make sure that this piece does not go underneath any of those little flaps. So it goes between the two. Okay. Now, these extra little flaps need to get folded in to the other piece. The white needs to go, the white on my color, needs to go only over the red on the outside. So the color you have will not go over its same color that's in the middle. Okay. The white on the outside, again, over just the red, not over the white. Okay, so that little white piece is free to move as it needs to. And would you look at that? You can move these pieces closer together. The first time you do this, it will be a little hard to get everything moving when it needs to. Okay, so be patient, and if some of the pieces come untucked, just put them right back in where they needed to be. All of the points here will meet in the center, and you will have a nice star. Okay. Be sure to not throw your stars so you don't get in trouble and don't hurt anybody.
And thank you for paying attention.
Thank you.